did she show up and then not? Like, obviously there was nobody there.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Allegedly, Amelia went with her. Very
Allegedly.
exciting.
A classic.
Unless Natalie was lying so she would feel better about herself, which I wouldn't put it past her, in all honesty.
I wouldn't put it past her either, but you know what?
Classic Natalie Martyr.
Are we too cynical about Natalie? No, probably not.
It looks dark in here, but that just might be the glare.
I don't...
Because we should have more light than normal right now, honestly.
Should
the sun, well, the sun's lower because we're doing this like 2 hours earlier than we normally would.
That's true, but like I think there's all the clouds are just kind of.
But like it's like a nice split right there.
What? Oh yeah.
Between clouds and no clouds.
And like open sky.
Clouds and cranes.
Yeah.
No cranes, no cranovision.
That's when the cloud sailing gets really easy. You know, you're out in the clouds and so. Well, I guess maybe
as you often do.
Maybe cloud sailing. Maybe cloud sailing would be a lot harder if there weren't any clouds. I think sky sailing gets a lot easier when there's no clouds.
Okay, but like, what is sky sailing versus cloud scaling? Sailing?
Cloud sailing would be sailing on the clouds.
Okay.
So a lack of clouds would make it highly difficult to sail on the clouds.
Just like ocean sailing on land.
Yes, and so sky sailing is completely different. It's where you sail on the sky, and the clouds make it difficult.
Of course.
See, so if you
I should have known.
Yeah, cloud sailing. You really need clouds for. Otherwise, what are you doing, buddy?
What are you doing,
Just
buddy?
chilling, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But wait, so then sky sailing, you're just sailing on the sky?
As opposed to on the clouds, yes.
But where does the sky end and like the atmosphere? Like what? Because what is sky?
I don't make the rules. I just make the names. And
You just make the names in the descriptions. Okay, so what's the description for sky sailing?
Sailing on the sky. It's like those dictionary definitions that use the word in the definition.
Themselves, yeah.
Yeah.
Eggplant.
Like
a fruit, like an eggplant. Or a vegetable, like an eggplant.
Yeah, like of or relating to the word. And you're like, well, okay, that told me nothing.
Eggplanty.
Yeah.
Of or relating to eggplant.
Like, okay. Great, thanks. I've learned so much.
Very helpful.
And then they have the word linked, so you click on that and it just brings you back to the same. Dictionaries, man. Stupid.
Synonyms. Squashy.
Squashy.
Gordy.
No. Not the gourds.
Not the gourds. Eggplants aren't gourds.
Gordon.
What is an eggplant?
A vegetable. I feel like.
Yeah. Gourds are vegetables.
Oh. Are they? Yeah, obviously.
I think they are.
Are they not?
Would gourds not be considered vegetables?
Like, are gourds their own thing?
Oh yeah, make sure you have 2 helpings of gourds every day. That's new to the food pyramid.
God, yes.
Gourds.
The bottom is gourds, actually. No.
Yeah. Not, what was it?
Yeah.
Breads?
I thought it was meat.
Meat? It's probably meat.
Yeah, because I think you need a lot of protein.
You don't need a lot of protein in the form of meat.
Protein? Well, then
Proof is the fact that I am still alive.
Then it's not meat. It's probably...
Well, it's probably meat, because, like, that's the best source of protein per capita.
Per
capital gains.
For
me, the individual.
Yes. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm tired. It's Tuesday. That history class...
Did you have coffee this morning?
I did have coffee this morning, and that history class manages...
It drains all of the coffee.
It does. I literally wrote that note in the margins on my notebook when we were taking notes because I was so tired.
What note is that note?
It's...
you never referenced a note, and then you just said, "Oh yeah, by the way, I wrote that." Note.
Oh no, like what you just said. Like
this class drains me.
Yeah, something like that. Here, let me read you.
You just wrote, "I am tired."
The official entry. This is not my history notebook. That's my TCON notebook.
I don't get how you have so many different notebooks and don't know which one is which yet.
Because I do know which one is which. I just picked it up when I was. Let's see here. I drank coffee and I'm still tired. This man has the ability to put me to sleep if I was on cocaine, probably. And you
haven't gone to history class on cocaine yet? You haven't tested that theory?
I have not. But I feel like you'd be able to put me to sleep. If we're being honest, that class, it's not that history is boring, it's just that he's boring.
But history is
tired.
Boring.
History's not boring. History's cool.
What's the coolest part of history?
The fact that, like, you could pick literally anything in the world.
So you chose exactly
always,
0 historical facts to claim as the coolest thing, and you picked all of them instead.
No. I said I'm saying that history is cool. I don't. What?
What's the coolest history?
What's the coolest history?
Top 10
That is
things
a
that have ever
completely
happened.
subjective thing.
Okay, what's the best history?
Also subjective.
The tallest history.
I don't know if that's something that we can talk about. The tallest history? The Burj Khalifa? I don't know.
The Wiz Khalifa?
I was about to say something really bad, but this isn't, like offensive memes.
R slash
little
offensive
Reddit
memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
Mr. gets his news on Reddit.
Oh yeah, that's really funny. I love Trent was like on the same
Also-
news article. Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Meanwhile, I'm here looking at finance news.
Yeah, God.
She's like,
What a
oh,
nerd.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
So you trade stocks? Interesting.
Yeah, I love her. She's
Okay.
whenever so it's not what she's expecting, you can immediately tell because she's like, oh,
Okay.
and you're like, what? Sorry.
Does anyone else have an opinion?
Yeah, and you're like, I love when she asks him, like, is there anybody else? It's like, shit. You just.
I'm
oh.
looking for someone to say what I want to say, but I don't
Yeah.
want to be the one to say it.
Yeah.
So
Please,
Someone out
somebody
there.
understand the answer that I need. Right? Oh, there's a one time where nobody would talk, and she was just looking for some simple word, and I don't remember what it was, but it was really funny.
yeah, that happens a lot in classes, though.
That's actually true.
People don't like speaking.
No, they do not, especially in my Spanish class, because there's like 4 people that like consistently talk, so when they don't want to give the answer, we just sit there
Then
for
you
like
just-
5 minutes in silence. It's really funny. Yeah.
I was talking to someone about that on a set last semester, on a film set, and he was like, yeah, I have a professor who like won't say anything. Like if he asks a question, he will we'll sit there in silence. And then if you make any noise, he'll come after you. which,
Oh, no.
Which sounds hilarious but horrible.
Everybody's just sitting there.
Just trying to make no noise, because if you make a noise, he'll be like, okay, what
Yeah.
what is it that you think about this?
Just trying to get a drink of my water bottle. Yeah.
He can't see you if you don't move.
I wonder if they've stayed there for a whole class period before.
No idea. I don't even know what class it was. I schedule tomorrow, and I'm gonna get no classes on Tuesday
schedule
or
on the
Thursday.
10th?
Yep.
Oh. I schedule on the 11th. Wait, when do you schedule?
At 2 p.m. When I last checked, no one else has signed up for the gateway courses that we're going for, which is good because we have like 5 people who are going to those ones.
Oh.
There's myself, yourself,
That's right.
Anelia,
I haven't
Emil
looked
Trent,
at any of that.
and Scott, and
Emil Trent? What?
Tooth Enamel Trent. Emma Trent.
Oh.
Tooth Enamel Trent got it there.
I,
That's what it took
Yeah.
for you to remember who she was.
no. Wait.
Emma Trent.
Yeah, I did know who
Friend
that
of
was.
Amelia.
Okay. I knew her
Yeah.
name was Emma, but yeah, you got me with the whole
The,
tooth enamel Trent.
the Trent.
It's-
Tooth Enamel.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought you were talking about like actual Trent. I was like,
No.
that seems wrong to me.
He's going into film analysis and criticism.
Yep.
He's probably, out of everyone that I've met so far, he's probably the most, like, fits into that role. Like, he would be the guy to go into that, is basically what I'm saying.
Well, it's a good thing he is going into it.
Yes, it is.
Wild. Crazy how life works, isn't it? The people that
He's
like
doing
go into their
what he's
field,
good at and
right?
what he wants to
right?
do.
Isn't that
No.
that's just weird. Crazy. Sometimes.
You're the only one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. For me. Yeah, Handy.
Fun fact. Travis has never opened our mailbox the entire time he's been here.
Do you always open it?
I'm always the one to open it.
Do you
Sometimes he'll
purposefully
ask
leave
me.
mail for him in the mailbox, because that would be a bit of a rude thing to do, but also kind of funny.
Well, I mean, I will if like I'm getting my mail and going someplace and like not going
And
back
not
to the
going
room.
back to
But
the
sometimes he'll be like, "Hey, can you go check the mailbox?" I'm like, "Bitch, if you are sitting there, go check it yourself."
He doesn't know how combination
Don't-
locks work. That's my new theory.
I don't think he can unlock it. Like I
If
don't.
it's not a
think
steam
so.
engine, he can't figure it out. He doesn't know how it works. It's not powered by steam.
The fucking steam engines. I mean, in fairness, steam engines are cool, but also, Travis, stop asking me to go get your mail. Do it yourself. I'm not your mailman. I'll
not
do it
your
if I'm getting my mail. But come on, man. Oh, also, so there, you know, like the Lost City.
I'm familiar with it.
All right, I'm glad you are a Holland resident, and
The Lost City of El Dorado?
Yes.
It's in Holland?
Actually, the Alamo, which is
the
really
Lost
a lost
City of the Alamo.
I mean,
I
it was
forgot
kind of
about
a
that.
city that we lost. But, you know, whatever. Okay, so the Lost City and all that, you know, you can buy, like, you can get all those cheap prizes and stuff.
Of course.
Okay, so those places have to get their toys from somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went on the website that they get their toys from, and everything's, like, super cheap because obviously it has to be for those places to turn a profit.
So I bought 100 fake plastic swords that are 2 feet long.
No, I bought, like, 3, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 feet long, inflatable Spider-Man hammers, like 6 of them for like $10.
That's amazing.
Such an amazing deal, right? And then they called me yesterday because they couldn't figure out how I put in the address because they thought like Studebaker West was different than the address I gave them. They were like, I'm confused, and I was like,
just give me my Spider-Man hammers.
It's the whole thing. He said, all right, they'll ship tomorrow. So they ship today.
Wow.
And I'm gonna. Yeah.
Go to town with some hammers?
Oh my god, I'm gonna whack the shit out of some people. It's gonna be amazing. Just like hiding around corners.
That would be an awesome game of tag to play.
Right
where you have to
in
tag
the
people with an
face.
inflatable hammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. That would be a lot of fun. I was gonna get give them around to people in the building so we could just whack the shit out of each other. Just have a giant brawl
That
somewhere.
sounds safe.
Oh yes, very safe. Almost as safe as playing soccer in the hallways! You stupid Stu West people! God! That was terrible. They played soccer in the hallway. Anyway, continue.
I probably would have guessed that, but thank you for clarifying.
They're actually playing tennis, but, you know.
This isn't tennis.
The old switcheroo. If you know, you know.
But back to the hammers thing, just around all over the place. I was thinking like the in Anchorman, where it's like you just go around and fight each other. It's all like foam and like inflatable weaponry, and you're just like lightly tapping each other with like balloons.
A staple of slapstick comedy is foam and inflatable weapons, and
staples.
A staple. Oh, and staples. Staples in the inflatable weapons.
No, see, you got a staple gun versus balloons. And then someone throws balloons at you, and you have to use a staple gun to pop the balloons.
So, like, clay pigeons, but balloons?
Kind of?
Yeah, I was going to say, pull! The balloon
You're not throwing the staple gun.
No, I mean the balloons. You're throwing the balloons, which is terrible, but, like, so pull!
It just, like, floats down.
Floats and you're like, Tapeface did that. You know,
okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if you knew who that was, so I was going to say, do that thing that Tapeface did.
Tapeface, yes. I love Tapeface.
That was good.
I've watched,
strong work.
Yeah.
Strong work from comedian Tapeface.
It was. It's true. Although I did like some of his other performances better. I thought they were more clever.
Yeah, that one was... I liked the interactivity of it, but that was about it.
Yeah. Welcome back to Duncan and Jack Review.
Welcome back to Executive Producers, actually.
Oh.
We're about 20 minutes in.
Title card!
We don't use those.
Dang it! You know what's a fun game to play? Is the title card game.
What's the title card game, Duncan?
Whenever they play, it's just whenever they say the title of the movie, that's when you shut it off.
Oh. Roll credits.
Yeah, you're like, damn. Like, especially when it happens right in the beginning, it's like, shit. Who?
I feel like I got the full narrative.
Right, like for Guardians of the Galaxy, you can watch almost all the way through.
Basically the whole thing.
You just missed the ending where they blow up Ronan, you know, because he says,
who needs it?
Yeah, right. He's like, we're the Guardians of the Galaxy, and you missed like the end part. Yeah, I try to censor myself.
Just, you really don't, but it's fine.
Of the Galaxy.
Neat merch. Where can people purchase things like this?
Oh, yes. I don't know. Ask my director.
We don't have an online store set up yet, so I also
why don't we?
Because we don't want to pay for shipping.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it's not like we're gonna get like set up with a contract where we're gonna like buy this many shirts and expect to sell them online, so that we would then not have them sent to us here.
I guess
and
that's
we can
also
just send them
true.
straight from the distributor. So it's pretty run-of-the-mill, basic online buying and selling T-shirts economics. Most people know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. We don't have like any video people at
What?
all. So
What do you mean? Oh, wait.
Adam Bladum, he's outie.
Yeah, I know. That makes me
Crisp,
sad.
taking online classes.
And he's not here.
He's not going to be on campus at all. Zach
Zapple.
works for the, he's like the press secretary for Elevate, which is a huge deal, so good for him.
Elevate. Yeah, that
Yeah,
is actually
Elevate.
very...
It's
Way to
actually
go.
really cool for him. He's doing some stuff with FiSci, so is Adam. And then
Zach.
Amanda isn't coming back,
I know Amanda isn't coming back.
and Classity graduated.
Classity, come on!
So it's
Okay.
literally the two of
so
us.
who we have... Well, we have, like... What about Val?
Val graduates.
Val graduated.
Uh,
Abby?
Abby's not coming back,
Shit!
but she's photo anyway. But she will be taking exec pictures, which is nice.
She
'cause
did... I think,
Free!
yeah. Who else was there? Kaylee?
Kaylee's coming back. She's excited.
Bueno. Hayden?
Hayden never replied.
Keller?
Keller's coming back. He's excited.
Alright.
Peyton is coming back.
Peyton,
She's
Link
excited.
Goggle.
Yep. Sarah is coming back for 1 semester.
Awesome.
I had to fight for that.
Sarah?
Yeah, because
Sarah.
so because she's graduating early, it's like she's not gonna be able to go to the marathon.
Yeah.
So, or like she can't go as like a committee member, so she could probably show up, but I don't think she's gonna be around at all. So she basically has to do all of the committee member like requirements first semester.
Oh, she has to? Well,
Yeah, I mean she has to.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, what are we gonna do? Kick her off?
Yeah.
You graduated early,
I
you're
mean-
not coming to the marathon, you
Who
didn't
do you
complete
think
all your
you are?
requirements, get the... yeah, you know.
Yeah. No. That's exciting. Hannah Derleth is coming back.
Yes, we love
Hannah was good. She.
H. Derleth. H. Derroll.
I always read it as like Derelith or something, and I was like, that's not her last name, and I know it, but I keep reading it like
Hannah
that.
Derelict.
Derelict or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
I
and
know
get.
I'm doing this.
Basically, I'm gonna try and get at least 1 or 2 meetings this semester still, and I want Adam and Kenna to come, so people can meet Adam and Kenna who are new, and also I want to hang out with Adam and Kenna more.
What's the point of meeting Adam and Kenna for the new people? Hey, meet our old directors.
No.
They have no bearing in your life whatsoever anymore, so... have that.
I was talking to them, and they were like, "Dude, can we come to a meeting?"
Oh,
Guess who said that?
Yeah.
Adam.
Yeah.
Bro, can we
Adam,
come to a meeting, bro,
Adam,
dude?
just show up to the meeting. Be part of the committee.
I know.
This isn't difficult.
That's what I told him. But then he was like, "Hey, I don't know if like this is gonna be a thing or not, but like if you need video people, like I might accidentally drop some footage in your room." So I was like, "Okay, so you're
I
just gonna
might
casually
accidentally
rejoin Marcom at the end of the year?" I'm a
Drop
little
some footage in your room.
in the Marcom room
Ah.
at the marathon itself.
Ah.
He was threatening to take pictures and videos.
At the
Day of,
marathon. Okay.
yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I was very confused. I was like, he's just gonna come in here and like give you an SD card or something and then just leave. Like
I have to get a little mail flap installed.
Yeah.
So it's like send SD
Start-
cards through.
start sliding it
You
under
could
the
probably fit one
door.
under the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
But a mail slot would be more fun to have.
A mail slot would be more fun to have. Although I think you'd constantly have people like putting shit through your door. So
So did people just not have mailboxes then? Like back when mail slots were like the primary mode of mail?
I think so. Or like I don't. Yeah, like they probably it went onto their front door. Which is. Wait.
I don't know if I like that better or worse. Well, no, because how would you send outgoing mail? You'd have
You
to
go to the
post
post office. Yeah.
Well,
Which
I'll
is
take,
what you
I'll
do
take the
it-
convenience
which is-
of not going to the post office rather than having the convenience of the mail being put on my
'cause
doorstep.
It's like, yeah, like I don't.
I'll walk
it
20
cuts-
feet, but I won't drive 2 miles.
Exactly. It cuts down the distance a lot more when you have a mailbox.
But then the mailman or mailwoman has to walk all the way up
Yeah, but
and
that's,
go boop, 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 boop.
that's their job.
But they used to walk as well, back before the little white vans.
Also true.
So, whole lots of things.
The link in our bio has
Has
all
all-
of the info in it. Thank you, Allie.
I don't know what
That's
that meant
very
at all.
helpful.
Oh. I think I... oh.
Uh-oh.
Please hold.
Uh-oh.
I might have made a big mistake and put my credit card information on the BSUDM Instagram.
Hold on a minute. Wait.
I don't think I checked it at
Instagram.
all. This is big concerning. I'm very concerned about this. Have people just... Well, I haven't had any transactions, so it's fine. Please bear with me while I try and figure out what is going on.
There is no...
It's not loading.
There's no credit card information, which makes me sad.
Is my name on there? I don't have a credit card. I have a debit card.
On where?
That's not related. Is my name on that? No, the link. The link. Duncan.
Oh, okay. Let me see. It goes to...
I just posted my debit card. No, that's the address.
No, I hit the link. This link right here.
Boop. No, you hit the gray text. That's the...
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Thing.
That makes sense.
I am stressed.
Yes! Yes! Oh, no.
But it just has like my name.
Yeah, it just has your name.
Address.
Yeah. And mobile number.
Oh,
Dang
God.
it. There's no credit card information.
Yikes.
I'm sad. Big sad.
Big internet connectivity issues. Come on, let me
I
this.
was so close.
Your life goal is just to steal my identity?
I just need to make Jack donate money to stuff. That's the goal.
I already donated.
It's too late. I'm going to make you donate more. No. I give zero shits. All of Jack's credit card is a whole bank account. There you go, Ball State. He's not paying you enough in tuition already.
I will deal with that after the podcast, but
that's so funny.
The links are officially gone. Yikes is basically what I had to say about that.
Big yikes.
Yeah. Not intentional in any capacity whatsoever. That's such a Jack Hendrick error.
That's really fun. Would you just like fill in your information and then copy paste the link?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not entirely sure.
It's a very good question.
I don't know why it would bring that information with it.
Right.
I need to... Yeah, there's nothing over here.
I know, I'm sad. Like, why is this not a... I love how they added the music. That makes me happy on, like, a different level.
Instead of the other... What?
They added the music, like there wasn't music before.
What? Oh, so the app made you happier, now it makes you happy on a different level. Okay.
Yes.
Trying to figure out where the different level is coming into play there.
Yeah. Yes. Now I'm happy on a different level because of this app. Originally I was happy because I was catching Pokemons, but now I'm out here reliving the glory days of like playing it, in your bed, trying to, I don't know, finish Route 6 or whatever. Jeez.
I can hear it playing. Yes. I know what's going on.
I'm so happy.
Son of me aggressively typing H again and again. There's one B in there, just for fun.
just for kicks and giggles,
I cannot believe that. It's fine. I don't need my identity anyway.
Well, who needs their identity?
I know who I am.
Yeah, come on.
I don't need a reminder.
Be confident in yourself.
I know what it is I'm here to do.
Oh. I know what it is I am here to do. This man has a mission in life, and
he's gonna
stop
do what he's
nothing
here to do. That's for sure.
To do it. Yeah.
I can't believe that I did that. Yeah. So on today's long list of classic Jack Hendrick errors, he made an error. Classic Jack. Did you go to the?
That's
no, you had class.
What?
I got pancakes with our president.
Oh yeah.
Very exciting.
You were one of the first 200 people or whatever?
300. Kind of a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They definitely had more than enough food for more than 300 people, so...
I was going to say, were there more than 300 people there?
Yeah...
Where
I was there
it?
the whole time. In Letterman.
Yeah,
Everything's in Letterman today.
Okay. Yeah... I kind of wanted to go to the Scramble-Lite to get a t-shirt, but then...
They were handing out a bunch of free coffee, too.
I was lazy.
Yeah. Don't worry, we won that by like 20 votes.
Yeah.
Easily. Easiest $500 our organization has ever made. Take that as you will.
I don't think so. Well...
Not really. I mean, people were over there anyway. And we won by a margin.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm saying, like, I think all the donations is the easiest money that this thing's ever made.
Yeah, but you know how much effort it takes to, like, ask people for money? Not that much, but like less than people who are just walking around and just like making a tally mark on a piece of paper.
I guess so. That's fair.
I mean, I just walked over there like, hey, you want to vote? I was like, yeah, that's why I walked over here. And they're like, okay. Put a like tally mark next to the thing you want. I was like, okay. And then I did that, and that was basically the entire interaction.
That was a wild and riveting story. I was on the edge of my seat from start
You didn't even
to finish. That's how on the edge of my seat I was.
You're just still
I was
on the edge of your seat?
so tense. I was like,
But you're not even... Okay, it's fine.
they don't know that. They can't see.
Now you're just calling our viewers blind?
They can't see my seat.
Seat blind? What does that mean? Oh, we're doing this magic trick again?
Now I'm on the edge of my seat.
Where you just kick the seat behind you and somehow
And
stay floating?
and remain floating.
Remain
It's
standing.
called a squat. It's not. What is this?
Squat.
What is this magic?
You don't squat with your knees.
Well, obviously you don't
that
squat
far
with
out.
your knees like this, but that's not what happens when I kick it behind me. I don't
can't-
sit like this. I'm just floating like this.
You can't squat with a 90-degree angle.
No, you're right. You can't. You have to squat with your feet under you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why.
What are we yelling about?
Because I don't know.
Yikes. Man, the weather has been so nice.
The weather has been nice, and it's really funny because I always send the like how hot it is to my mom, and Michigan
So
used to be severely under us, but now it's not anymore. It's warming up there too.
That's good. Glad they're thawing out. It's probably gonna be like 50 again this weekend, though. Not even a big deal. Don't even know
Here,
if that's true.
We're there.
Here, probably, just because the way of Indiana being is.
Yeah, we're gonna just get just a giant ice storm tomorrow.
Just a large ball of ice will just land somewhere.
No, on all of Indiana, one large Indiana-shaped ice block is.
The Ice Age has returned.
But only
From
for
the sky this time.
But only for Indiana.
The Great Indiana Ice Age.
Yeah, it's actually supposed to cool down. Oh damn! There's a 90% chance of rain on Sunday. That's sad.
Why?
I don't know, because I don't want it to rain.
Okay. I was wondering. Neat.
However, it is supposed to get even colder in Holland. So
In Michigan. Holligan.
yes, we're beating it by like 7 degrees right now.
Well, aren't we big deals?
We are big deals.
Big deals, yeah.
Yeah. Also, what was it? Oh yeah, Travis was like. I was in shorts and a t-shirt, I think, and we were going to go eat at Neuer, and he was like, "You're gonna be
going out
cold,"
in that?
and I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, well, "It's like
Thanks, Mom.
60 degrees," and he's like, "Yeah, but it's windy," and I was like, oh, "What?" And it was just
And you complained
I
about
was
being cold the whole time.
No, he didn't complain about being cold. I was
No,
just,
you did.
Oh no, I didn't complain about being cold. I was just so confused because it was like 60 degrees, and I
It was a
showed him the
nice-ish
weather
day.
app, and it was like it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nighttime, so it was a little windy and a little colder, but like
What's the correlation between nighttime and wind?
it just gets windier.
Does
Nighttime.
it?
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
No.
Yeah.
It's because the Earth is traveling faster during the night, so it rotates faster, so the wind, because the air stays in the same place. Wind is actually caused by the Earth rotating, so because the Earth is rotating faster because the sun isn't out, the wind seems to go faster. Also, the
heard
Earth
it
is
here
flat.
first.
No. It's flat, but it rotates.
Yeah, it's a record.
My only reasoning for why it would feel windier is because the sun's not out, so you don't get like that natural like UV radiation warmth. The way you do.
What? Yeah.
Do you by chance know that if it's true or not that like if you sit in the window seat of an airplane you're exposed to like 10 or what was it 100 or 1,000 times more UV radiation than if you sit in the aisle seat? That's something I was told the other day, and I have no idea if I can trust.
I'm honestly going to tell you that I feel like that's wrong.
I definitely feel like that's wrong as well. However,
It just seems.
what do I know?
Seems very wrong to me.
I don't have
Because-
skin cancer, but
Yeah, like
there's an opportunity for that later in life if I travel a lot, I guess.
more UV radiation, window seat.
Just putting in keywords.
Yeah.
Google will get it though.
Yeah, they will.
Shout out to Google.
The scary reason you want to avoid a window seat on your next flight: the fresh toast. What do they have to say?
The hot tea. The fresh toast.
You could be exposing yourself to harmful UV rays. According to experts, harmful UVA rays can penetrate the glass. Getting sunburned should be worrisome, but not as much as its deadlier counterpart. That's because
Airplanes.
there are two types of ultraviolet rays: UVB rays, which cause sunburn, and UVA rays, which cause cancer. Oh, they do.
So you're more likely to die due to skin cancer related to an airplane than
yes,
to die
because
due
the
to
glass.
skin cancer related to a burn.
I don't. Wait, did you say skin cancer related to a burn? Because you can't get skin cancer. Can you?
I don't actually know.
No, because the one causes sunburn, the other one causes cancer.
Oh, so
that'd be
it's
skin
both.
cancer.
Okay.
So, but the plane window blocks UVB rays, which are the sunburn ones.
rays.
Yes,
but not
not
skin cancer
UVA.
rays.
Yes, which are the skin cancer. With a potential skin cancer rays.
Which I find curious because the naming conventions of A and B make me think that they discovered A first, then they discovered B.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know what, we should only block the second one of these, which is much less horrible.
Right, that's what they were going for when they made the glass.
It's
they
all
were
about
like,
the government,
you know
okay?
what? You know what we should do is we should only block these rays. Not let's just make a window that can go in a plane.
Let's just not make a window.
Oh, that's an even
that
better
would be
idea.
the easiest
Don't
answer.
even pressurize the cabin.
You don't need windows. What is the comparison? Pressurizing the cabin keeps the plane from exploding. Windows, like
because
you go like,
the windows. Oh, I guess you could like just not have
just
a
make
hole.
a full fuselage.
Yeah. I didn't think about
Oh,
that.
you would think just get rid of the
yeah, and
glass?
I was like, just don't even. Just fuck it. Just have whistling behind us the entire
Why can't I roll
time.
down my window?
Yo, there's a plane that was like designed to have the cockpit be able to the cabin be able to fall if the plane starts to go down. You know,
how is that
the
helpful?
cabin safe. The cabin to like detach from the rest of the plane.
And then like parachutes?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, like safe. I
thought it was just like breaking it.
Yeah, no, they were like the plane goes. The rest of the plane goes one way. The
button.
cabin just goes right in the floor.
Well, we're definitely gonna die anyway. Self-destruct.
Yeah, but the cabin, the cockpit is not connected to the cabin, so fuck the pilot.
So it's just like a train system. There's just like a little hook keeping them together.
Something like that. Yeah, they have to like back up and hook onto the thing, and they're like, "Well, I hope this works." There's gonna be a spy movie where they're fighting on top of the plane, and they have to.
And then it's gonna go under a tunnel.
They have to unhook the latch. You know, they'll be firing over it.
Definitely happening.
They hit it with a hammer. The cabin falls. Not the cabin. Yeah, the cabin.
That would look cool, just to like fly in and out of like clouds. Like as an action sequence, having like a fight scene on top of a plane, like dipping in and out of clouds. So like you see the bad guy, then he's gone. Then he's just not there anymore. Where'd he go? He was behind you all along. I don't know.
How would that happen on a plane?
Dude, I'm not talking about the physics. I'm thinking Mission Impossible level. We don't care. It's action.
It's just like suction cups on the bottom of Tom Cruise's feet. He's just like.
He's been transmorgified into a small frog.
Yes!
Mucus is just keeping him on top of the plane.
And he has to fight the other small frog. That's like the evil
Actually,
villain.
it's a toad. It's a full-on toad.
A full-on toad.
Yep.
Damn. That'd be tough. I'm sorry, Tom Cruise. Also, you're short, and that's just something.
Shout out to Tom Cruise. You're short.
Yeah. Like that one really good Family Guy episode that's got, I mean, a lot of them have Tom Cruise in them, but the one that's like mainly about Stewie and Tom Cruise, fucking hilarious.
Iconic duo.
Yes. Also, his smile is like blinding. Like literally blinding.
By the light.
Yes.
Revved up like a douche in the morning. I'm blind and I'm alone. Out down the moon. Can I help you?
I'm not entirely sure anymore. At first I thought so, but then I was like, maybe not. I'm kind of rethinking approaching him here.
Yeah, I just started slurring my lyrics, I guess.
Yeah?
And just like not saying words.
Yeah.
Just to dissect what just happened. Very helpful.
I'm glad we reviewed that.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it's important to review.
That's true. You know, comprehension checks, those are always good to do.
Because there will be a quiz.
There will. And if you don't think so, check our website. Actually, please don't check
functional.
our website. Yeah, God,
it's old news.
It is old news.
Good news, gorillas.
Bad news, gorillas. Gorillas with a Z.
No, but like that's the thing that Amelia was like. She was like, "This okay? What? I'm getting on the okay." So Amelia and I have started saying just like "ill" whenever we see each other.
Okay.
So we just started yelling "ill" at each other. Very ill of us. Not very nil of us, which is like not ill, but it's nil, and if something's delicious, it's dill. And if it's dill, like flavored, like a dill pickle, it's still dill, whether or not it's delicious or not, because flavor takes priority to deliciosity, if that makes sense. And then after that, she was like, "Okay, how about we replace bad news bears with good news gorillas?" And we're working on that now, so that's gonna be our next big thing. So, in 20 years when someone says good news gorillas to you, remember, I was on the ground floor of that operation. I helped start that. Not to brag, but kind of a big deal. Bye!
And that was...
2 minutes of Jack talking nonstop.
Jack and Amelia update.
Quick cinnamon roll update. None.
No.
Those were gone before whatever break that was. Was that spring break? I don't even remember. I don't even care.
I think it was. Yeah. You know, Travis keeps telling me that he's gonna be. I mean, no, I guess he hasn't told me it recently, but he used to keep saying that he would be going home like some weekend. I think like the last
Easter
one in
weekend.
April. Yeah, and
hey, going home for Easter. You want to go with? Or you want me to bring anything for you?
Yeah, no. He keeps telling me, he's like, you should pack up all your stuff. I'm like, stop. First of all, telling me how to live my life. All right, I don't have a tiny car to drive back in like you do. It's not gonna be full. You know, like
you like insulted his car.
I have like a big fucking van that I'll just throw all my shit in and then drive back. Like, stop telling me. And he's like, you should really take all your stuff. I'm like, why? I don't want to. Stop it.
I like my stuff.
I like having things that I need in my dorm.
I love things.
Like. He was like, yeah, I'll just pack up my shower caddy. Well, shit, you guys.
It's just like a cardboard box. You put that in there and then you just fold it. You just fold it all together.
I can't unpack it. It's packed. At this point, just take the cardboard box into the bathroom with me. Unpack it every single time.
Get out like a box cutter to open it up, and then
I have like
to reseal it.
A tape gun. Yeah, just right in the bathroom. That'd be quality.
That'd be hilarious.
Laugh. Yeah. What other fun things have happened in there? I don't know. A lot of the times I go in there, it's Travis and Jalen. But I mean, that's
to be expected.
There's no problem. Yeah, like I like talking to Jalen. I walked in and she was like working at my desk, and she was like, "Oh, do you need your desk?" I was like, "No."
Yeah, I live here.
No. Yeah, excuse me. Get the fuck. No, it was really funny though. I was like, "Take some snacks," and she said, "I really don't want any snacks." And
I don't want your food.
Travis was like, "Eat my peanuts." Like, I'm not gonna make a joke about that. It's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, I restrained myself.
Restraint.
I know.
Yikes.
It was hard. It was difficult.
Spooky.
I ran out of there and I was laughing.
I ran away crying.
Yeah.
They don't know what happened.
The restraint. It was terrible. Oh, that's why you should never ever practice self-control ever. Just whatever you want to do.
I ran away to Tucker's room crying, kicked down the door and yelled, "Eat these peanuts!" And then ran away.
He was confused. I was crying past my RA. It was a bad thing. Yeah. It was a whole mess. Oh. No.
Oh, I was very excited for all of 1 second there.
There's a girl that's it works at the student center with me. No. A girl works at the student center with me.
Okay, never mind. Nothing.
What's it? What?
You said a girl. It works at the student center with me.
Oh, no, okay. So she works.
Calling you out for that mistake.
She works at the student center with me. And she recently transferred into the TCOM program.
We love TCOM.
But but she's a junior. So that's interesting, first of all. Second of all,
being a junior is interesting?
Transferring into TCOM as a junior.
Okay.
So then I was like, Because she just said TCAM, she said she was a junior, and I said okay. So I was going to ask her about Gateway.
So she's going to be a senior next semester, and she's trying to go through all of TCOM in a year.
I don't know if it's in a year.
A bold move.
Yeah. But because I was going to ask her, she said, "Oh no, I just transferred in." So she's in 101 right now with Dr. Mike.
Yikes.
But it was a lot of fun being able to just tell her who to like watch out for and stuff, because I was like, "Oh yeah, I know the professors and the things."
So, yeah.
I took 101 last semester.
Oh, big deal
As
over
of
here.
my first-
Look at my fingernails.
Yeah, let me just.
What? I don't get that.
Yeah,
what
like,
is that?
Because I don't know. You look at them like.
I prefer my fingernails to you, so I'm gonna look at my fingernails. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. You like looking.
Or, okay, so like what was the thumbtack for? Not a thumbtack. The trash can in Monopoly. It wasn't a trash can though. Thumb pin. Is that what it's called? I'm so sorry. Okay, so Monopoly, the old cast of pieces. We've talked about this on a podcast before. I love this. Is it the thumb pin? Thumbtack? Thumb bucket? Thumb.
I'm about to yell it.
God, I don't know.
A thimble.
A symbol?
God.
You just have a lisp.
Those
A thimble. A thumbtack. Wow.
There's like Tumblr posts where people will say what's a thing, right? And everybody so it's like what's an updog, and somebody say, well, it's like when a website makes changes and like makes their website better. No, that's an update. What you're thinking, like what an updog is something. And so like people will just like,
it's just like a chain of
of like different words that mildly sound like, and like towards the end it's the words that start to sound like the word above it, so it's not even up to like doesn't even sound like updog anymore. It's just like banana, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah. They're really funny. I've seen quite a few of them. Anyway,
what is a thimble? What does a thimble do?
It protects your thumb when you're sewing.
Okay.
Your fingers, because you push it, you push it through, and then
you push stabbies through the things and then into the stab proofer.
Yeah, they will poke the shit out of your. Yes, you put needles into thumbtacks.
Now I know. Definitely thought the word thumb was somehow involved with the word thimble.
It's a thimble.
Thumble.
I think, yeah. I mean...
But, back to my original point, it's a thimble, or a thumbtack thing, but it's also like a nail file, so when you're doing this, you're actually just filing your nails.
Oh, there it is. We brought it all the way back.
Not really. That was like one step back.
I mean, I'm talking more time-wise. We spent, the amount of time we spent all the way back. Yeah. But, I mean, like, topic-wise, it was very
topical.
Small. Very topical. Please, no topical humor.
No thimble-related humor?
No thimble-related...
Too topical?
No thumb-related humor. Thumbs are off the table.
Thumbs...
Pinkies, free reign.
Thumbs are out of here. They're out.
Thumbs are out. Pinkies are in.
Hey, how about Adam getting engaged? Good
That's
for him.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, good on you, Adam. Where'd he go? I knew it was going to happen eventually.
I also knew that. Not to brag.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow?
Over the rainbow. That's probably where Adam's gonna live.
Over the rainbow?
Over the rainbow.
A hop, jump, and a skip over the rainbow?
I was thinking more of a skip, a jump, and then a hop. But
that's the same...
gets you a different distance in the end.
Does it?
Yes. Because a hop, jump, and then a hop... Is it hop, jump, and a skip?
That's what I said. You said like a skip, jump, and a hop.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out because like like Mario. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Mario's thing where you can go like jump, and you do a third jump, and he like launches himself. It's like something like hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, a hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah. So
so the way that I originally said it.
No, because I just said...
Skip, hop, and a jump away.
I just said, it was weird, and then... Okay, so hop, skip, and a jump, you're building up momentum, right? Because then you're finally, like hopping, skipping, and then finally jumping, right? But if you go like...
Is it really a skip if you do one of them?
Yes.
What, one skip?
Yeah, it's a skip. You just, you do the thing.
Okay.
You lift like one leg in the air higher than the other, you skip. But yeah, so a hop, skip, and a jump, you build up the momentum, you get a distance. But I feel like a hop, a jump, and a skip different distance. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have the momentum. You hop, jump, and then skip.
I feel like you can get a lot of like horizontal movement from a skip, more so than a jump.
I feel like not if
skip is really the only word there that implies a horizontal movement. Because a hop, I think of a hop is like mostly like just like a little up edge, little forward edge. I think a jump is just up.
It's like a no.
I'm not thinking in arcs.
No, I'm thinking of arcs. So you go like a little hop, a skip, and then you're in jump where you just like launching yourself.
So then it's like
using two legs.
Hop.
It's a hop, a skip, and a jump.
Skip is like wider, and then jump is just like up, but it's not as wide.
Either or you could
either make, or there was no
or you can make the argument that it's just long and not high because you can make your jumps long and not high.
I feel like is it still a jump at that point, or is it another skip?
No, it's still a jump because you're not skipping. Because skipping you have one leg in front of the other and it's different. If you jumping, it's with two legs.
Jumping is from standing still with two legs. So you're telling me that you're hopping with two legs and you're skipping with one leg.
Hopping is a small jump. Yeah.
You're back on two legs from the one leg just to jump.
Yes.
I feel like you would lose a lot of momentum by putting down your other foot. I feel like skipping is just the most efficient form of movement.
Skipping is the most efficient form of movement. That's why it was probably invented. It's more efficient than jumping. That's for damn sure. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that you get more of a build up than if you went a hop, a jump, and then a skip. Hop, skip, and a jump gets you farther than a hop, a jump, and a skip. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all. A jump, a skip, and then a hop.
Tell us how you really feel.
That's how I went.
Fanball!
We went too in depth with it, just like we went too in depth with Anthony the Anteater. I'm still bitter. Asking me actual questions like I had a reason for writing that script.
That was probably the most fun I've had in TCOM as a whole so far.
I don't know the reason. I don't know his.
I think I just live for heckling you.
I think that has become a very, very common theme.
Yeah.
That's okay though.
I was just surprised that we were able to get basically everyone on board, and then Paige was like, "Yeah, this is fine." She was like, "Okay, any serious questions?"
Yeah. She kind of. I was like, "Listen,
so
Paige,
he's an anteater?
You gotta help me out here, please. I don't want to answer these questions. I haven't thought about this that far." You said we needed a script. I
delivered.
Look, this is a
asked,
script. I presented it. Stop making me answer these questions.
You got the information that you wanted. Hello?
And it's not like the questions
Thank you for pausing and holding that.
Particularly hard to answer if it was like an actual
if I knew
script,
what I was talking about.
If I had planned it out, it would have been easy, but fuck, I don't know if they know he's an anteater. Leave me alone.
Who are you gonna get to play your main character?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
With no speaking lines in the animated film, Anthony from accounting.
We just hired him to stand in the room and look intimidating.
We did mocap for The Rock for an anteater.
Yeah, we ADR'd him in breathing.
Anteater noises. That's what the closed captioning says.
Yes, and it's actually
it's just
Dwayne Johnson.
Like,
yeah,
ants.
He's just eating spaghetti and screaming ants every 2 minutes. Okay, this is on a completely different tangent. My fucking history teacher today, he's like, oh yeah, so like, because he was talking about some like map thing where
the way you do.
The intensity of something was, it's the bigger it is, the more of it there is. Like how a graph works.
Yeah.
Or a map thing. Yeah. Anyway, so he said he goes to the map of Indiana, and he's talking about how they used to draw maps like with the different stuff was centered, right? Like Germany was in the center of the maps at some point in time.
Classic German move.
And he's like, how they always draw Indiana, like Indianapolis in the center of it? And I was like, that's because Indianapolis is in the center of Indiana, you stupid shit. Like, he's like, and everything's like radiating out from it. I was like, that's how it works. That's how Indiana works. You look at the city and then you see all these other smaller cities. And there's literally roads linking them.
Work.
I know. I was like, God. It's like it looks like a wheel spoke. I was like, yes.
That's
he
just
pisses
where we
me
live.
off so much. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
The only reason I brought that up is because I looked at
I'm still mad.
his map.
The
Yeah.
great map of Dylan. Okay, this is...
The great map.
We are so, like, underexposed. I think something is wrong.
We are very underexposed. Welcome to Executive Producers,
Where
Dark
we
Edition.
Dark mode.
Dark mode.
Okay, well, hopefully you can see us now. I'll try and, like, adjust that in post.
Anderson.
But I also probably won't.
And Muncie.
What?
Nothing.
Did you just yell Emerald City?
No, I said Anderson and Muncie. You know, Muncie has a big-ass Catholic church right in the center of it with a stupid pillar, like right in the center of the church.
So it's not a smart pillar?
It's a stupid pillar.
Okay.
Like, why do you have it? It's like right in the center of the church. It's always like at one of the ends, you know? It's like smack in the center, and
Fascinating.
it's obnoxious, and I'm annoyed. Also, the AT&T building.
Also!
The AT&T building in Muncie is fucking stupid.
There's an AT. Why is there an AT? I don't even want to know.
You really don't. It looks dumb. You'll see it, and you're gonna be angry.
That sounds like something that I would do.
The building design is just obnoxious.
I'm not an architect, but I do have opinions on architecture. I have opinions on other things too, if anybody asked, but
Nobody asked.
I'm only an architecture critic.
Please don't.
Yep. So this is the new. This arrived last night.
Oh yes.
Yep.
He now belongs
Huge
to Greek,
fraternity boy.
Yeah, now belongs to Greek life.
Also, that's just my leg. You can kind of see it. Some bright teal shorts. Very exciting.
Is that? Yeah, these are.
This is literally a new outfit.
Okay, all right.
Except for the shirt and the wash and the socks and the undershirt and then the shoes.
And the person wearing them.
No, he's new.
Is he?
What?
There it is. Just had to change Jack's real quick.
Yeah, just had a quick switch through my personas.
Personalities. Or personas. What's the difference? No,
I feel like
no.
personality is
there's
more like
definitely
intrinsic to your core values kind of thing, and then
no,
a persona is more like,
who you appeal
I'm
to.
really crazy right now,
Yeah.
or like.
Yeah. Like
So those
Seinfeld.
two classic.
If I hear the word persona, I think of Seinfeld because they just seem to like their personas very distinct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Such a strong show. Beautiful characters. Yeah.
Wow.
That show is yoked, man. Can we just take a second to appreciate
just burly. It's
Burly.
yoked.
burly men on boats.
What is this, Isaac? Ugh. Yoked. Ugh. When he ate all those eggs during
It
Beach
comes
Week.
from eggs.
Beach Squeak. What?
Beach squeak. I don't think
What-
I think
what
I
comes-
just figured out why yoked is yoked.
What's yoked? What is?
Because
what
it
does
comes
that
from
mean?
eggs.
No, but what is yoked?
Like buff.
I've
Like if-
never ever heard that. Ever.
I said it like minutes ago.
Okay.
Seconds ago.
I heard
Less
it
than
then.
minutes ago.
I haven't heard it other than that point.
Oh.
I was
never
very
mind.
confused when you said yoked because I've never heard it before. So I was like,
So maybe that's not where it comes from. Maybe that's just an association and yoked isn't a word. Yoked is definitely a word.
I mean, you could get yolked. Like you get eggs, but only yolked. Because does
Because
Isaac save
we
the
ate
yolks
the
or
egg
the egg
whites.
whites? Yeah. Isaac eats the egg whites, saves the yolk. I guess he doesn't even save the yolk, but
Yeah, he dumped them
yeah, that was
immediately.
awful.
And Travis was like, I would have eaten those.
That was a whole
If he was
thing.
around.
Yeah, but instead we had good morning.
Hot diggity.
It's 11:58, Natalie. I get up before then. Come on.
My watch says noon, the microwave clock says 12:01, and your watch says 11:48, 90, 59, 58. What year is it?
And the phone says 12.
I mean, so did mine.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, my
Just
watch.
figured I'd remind you of that, in case you were curious.
Where does it say 12 on there?
When it popped up with a notification,
It said now.
No, it like when the text message pops up,
Does it have?
it shows like the
does it
top
have
bar that has
time?
all the gin
Oh.
information.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, how about that airplane food?
The peanuts were awful.
I still have stopped writing. I still haven't written an end to the classic icebreaker / joke. So the other day, I was walking to the olive store, which I don't even remember when I came up with that. I think that must have been one of these podcasts, one of the like first or second ones.
Walking to the olive store. No, I think it was a thing before that.
It might have been. I don't know. All I know is you definitely did not come up with that, and that was definitely me.
Yes.
No one else could come up with something that absurdly stupid but funny.
I'm not contesting that one. I don't want the rights.
You don't want it? You don't want the rights to the olive store?
Nope. Don't want them.
Man.
I know. Is it an oversight on my part? Probably not.
No, it's probably not going to be worth that much in the future.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's no need to buy when...
Well, I mean, in fairness... There's not a whole lot of if there were more olive stores,
you could probably you could reap more benefit.
Yeah, but there's just no olive stores. That's the problem.
Well, yeah, that's why I need to open the olive store still.
Well, is that the next?
So the other day I was walking to the olive store to open the olive store.
There it is.
Funny joke.
That's there's your whole story. That's it right there.
Yeah, my goal is to make it in the industry.
My goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. In classic.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Make it in like an industry, any kind of industry, so that I'm big enough and I have enough of a following that I could do like a stand-up comedy gig. And it's literally I just open with. So the other day I was walking to the olive store, drop the mic and leave.
That's
the whole thing.
All of the work that you would put it. I mean, listen, I would respect
that's
you
my end goal.
For having the biggest gotcha of all time would be putting your whole life towards that one joke. And you know what? I would go to that comedy show. I'd be like, I know what's happening. I know what to expect. I paid $60 for this ticket, but you know what?
No, mates rates $120.
What? Excuse me, sir.
Instead of like the friend discount, mates rates.
Oh no.
And you're going to be paying twice as much
as
the standard ticket.
Yes, that's even better somehow.
Mates rates. Rhyming.
Yeah. What does that door go to? I've never...
So, like, you know how we have the lobby area down there? Yes. So, like, you walk in through those doors and there's that. That's just, like, the door that we're not allowed to go out, but is there. It's like papers that are like, hey, this is a fire exit only. Don't leave through this door.
Even though I see people leaving through it a lot.
Yeah, I see a lot of people walk out through there.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the alarm doesn't go off, so I don't really care.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of doors like that at the student center. It says fire alarm will sound, and you just open it. It's like, there's nothing.
Well, I won't be here in 15 seconds, so I won't have to evacuate.
Yeah. Pretty much. Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like we could like really improve fire safety by replacing like the standard fire alarm sound with someone just yelling, "There's a fire! Get out!" Like, and have that like just go on repeat, because that would be more annoying than just.
Yeah, but like I would literally shoot somebody if that is what would be yelling during the fire alarm. If I had to wake up at 4 a.m,
it's just like an intercom. So it's like,
I would shoot
fire!
that person. It would happen.
I will take one for the team. One more person will survive that fire, and then you'll shoot me, and it'll be a wash.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Although, speaking of something on that kind of tangent is people like announcing things. My new ringtone is me telling me I have a call coming, and it's
you've got a call coming.
The most hilarious shit I've ever heard. I just like I know it's kind of stupid to say because. Like, I made it, but, like, it's so funny.
I'm so excited to call you right here, right now.
Oh, I have my earbuds in. You're not going to hear it. And I'm not going to turn it on. You better not!
I need to hear this!
You can't! I'm sorry, it's only for me.
Do I have to turn off the camera?
No. I'm not going to take my earbuds out.
It's not like you answer my calls anyway.
Exactly. Let's have the fun. What? We gotta. It's for the Spanish thing. I was almost happy. So we have a PowerPoint due on Monday. I am free all the time because I do nothing.
All the time. I'm so mad.
You're that mad. You have a phone call. Pick the fuck up!
I need to hear this!
No.
I've never wanted to hear a noise more in my
Never.
life.
No, yeah, the end is pick the fuck up.
That's why you never answer the phone. You just want to listen to your own voice yell at you the whole time.
It's so funny. It's so entertaining. If you have it, just mark it. Okay, here we go. God. Pick the fuck up.
That's amazing. I didn't think it was gonna be like your announcer voice at all. I thought
No,
it was just gonna be like,
no. Yeah.
Hey!
It's got to be my announcer voice. No. In a long time ago, in a galaxy far,
A man was
far
getting a
away,
phone
he
call.
was getting a phone
That man is you.
You're getting a phone call. Pick the fuck up. I'm a big fan. I totally forgot about it until my phone was on sound and like I heard my voice. I was like, what the fuck?
Who's calling me?
Yeah, I was like, oh yes, the phone call. It was really fun. It was like
The phone call.
some stupid thing from California, so I just let it ring.
You know what? I'd be happy to get a robocall if that was my
voicemail?
voicemail?
I was happy.
not voicemail. The other thing.
Ringtone.
You don't have a voicemail.
I do have a voicemail.
I never get a voicemail message. It always says like 1616.
Oh, I thought
Duncan's number is not available.
I don't have like a personal voicemail.
Yeah, you just
I have a voicemail, but
you voice your mail.
I do voice my mail. Usually. Gets it there faster than snail mail.
Snail mail.
Yeah. I don't
Speaking of
think I
mail,
did
the
this
beginning
today.
of the podcast when you're talking about Travis not getting his mail, and bam, full circle. All right, thanks for watching, executive producers.
Well,
We saved it by returning to the beginning when it was funny at first.
that's true.
Duncan has to get out his planner
And see the thing
to
that I
see
have to do
when he's
today.
free all of the time.
Nope, I have nothing to do today, I guess.
Yep, I have some work to do, and
Except for
an identity to not let get stolen.
I have to go down to VP. Well, that's what I need to do today.